What's up, Josh Feuerstein here. What if I told you that fear was a liar? You see, so many people today are handcuffed by fear, handcuffed to the past, handcuffed to the pain because they're afraid to turn a new page, to start a new job, start a new career, even start a new relationship. Why? Because of fear of failure and fear of rejection. They don't want to try new things in life because they're still handcuffed to the memory of yesterday, the things that they experienced back then. I know I was there just 2 years ago. I had my heart broken. It had been broken into a million pieces, torn apart and shredded. And I was afraid to open up again, to start a new relationship, because what if I went through the same pain? What if I went through the same rejection? I was afraid. But what if I told you that fear never tells the truth? You see, it is today that you can overcome fear. You know, probably one of my favorite stories is that of the crow who one day realized that the scarecrow that was there in the field, well, couldn't do anything to him. He realized that the scarecrow had been put there to cause him fear, to cause him anxiety, to scare him away, and yet it had no power. You see, he began to look at the scarecrow, that fear, a little bit differently. No longer was it a deterrent, but now it was an invitation, because if fear was standing there, if there was a scarecrow in that field, it meant that somebody was trying to scare him away from something to eat, was trying to scare him away from a blessing, was trying to scare him away from some sort of provision, was trying to scare him away from something valuable. What if I told you that fear today is the same thing? You see, the enemy always puts fear in our life in the place that God wants to bless us the greatest. So I challenge you today to stop looking at fear as a deterrent and start looking at it as an invitation. An invitation to know that if there's a giant there for you to kill, then there's a crown there for you to take. You know, one last thought is one of the things that a lion does right before he attacks a gazelle is he roars. He may be chasing that gazelle or that deer or whatever he's chasing down, and yet it is that he roars. But why does that lion roar? Well, one simple reason. He can't catch that gazelle. He can't catch that deer. He's not fast enough. And so he roars to instill fear in their heart so that they hear the roar and they begin to analyze, and it's paralysis by analysis. Stop analyzing your future and trust God. Stop having fear. Courage, though. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the willingness to face it. So I challenge you today to have courage. God bless you guys. Somebody in your timeline, your newsfeed, your friends list needs to hear this message. It was designed by God for them. And then it's only going to get to them if you click share on the side or the bottom of this video and help be an inspiration to somebody else. So make sure to click share, like, comment below. If you're not my friend already on Facebook, click my name at the top of the video and let's be friends. God bless. Have a very, very beautiful day.